crazy Jesus shows us a crazy God. Mark chapter 3, verses 20 to 25. It's the lectionary text for this Sunday, and it intrigues me. So here's some of my ramblings on it for what it's worth. Jesus, in that chapter, in his ministry, has been healing people left and right. The crowds have been growing, and they've been gathering to hear and see and experience Jesus. And one day Jesus goes to a house, and there's so many that gather there, there's no room at all. And people don't even have time to eat, including Jesus and his disciples. I think it speaks of people then and now, are just hungry and starving for Jesus, for the message of Jesus and the message of God's love and experience of it. For the kind of love Jesus was being and bringing. His family comes by then and sees all of this commotion and craziness and thinks that it's crazy. Not only that, but think that Jesus is crazy. They're concerned about his mental health, and they think he's insane, actually, because they say to those around, he must be out of his mind. He must be mentally ill. So there is Jesus loving people as they are, not as they should be, because none of them were as they should be, and neither are any of us now. And then the religious leaders come, and they attribute all the mayhem and all the craziness to black magic, to the devil, to evil. They attribute it to evil because it's so far beyond what they can think or know. They just can't make sense of it. So the disorder seems to be of the disorderly one, the devil, And in that context, Jesus teaches on the unforgivable sin. The unforgivable sin, what is it? Here's my simple version. It's to think that God is anything but love. It is to not know, believe, or experience, or accept the incredible, forgiving love of God. God's love has no limits, no boundaries, no barriers. God's love is insane, or appears to be so. Insane, irrational, incomprehensible, infinite, incredible, irreversible, irrefutable. Just look at the cross. God's love is irrefutable. A love that lays down its life. It's so big, it almost seems unforgivable. Exactly. To not believe it, live in it, is almost unforgivable. It's beyond what our rational minds can comprehend. Exactly. We have to get out of our minds, just like Jesus, in order to know and experience a love like that, and to express and extend a love like that. A crazy kind of love like that, because it is a little crazy. So may we become a little more crazy for Jesus and for this crazy God of love. In fact, I have a pastor friend right now who is going to resign his ordination in the church that he loves because the theology and the protocol is not expressing this radical, crazy love of God. So, you know what Ephesians says? This beyond our comprehension, this love. So if people think you're a little bit crazy because of your love for God and for others, you're in good company. In fact, Jesus calls you his family at the end of this passage. Who are my father, mother, brothers, sisters, cousins? So may we live as the crazy cousins of Uncle Jesus, See the love of God. It's irrational. And we who would follow Jesus are invited into that irrationality and that insaneness. So love the world recklessly, extravagantly, irrationally, just as God does, because God loves you recklessly, extravagantly, and irrationally. God is out of his mind about you in love. Deal with that, huh? And spread that message and live it out. Yeah. So until next time, may you live all the days of your life. Yeah. See ya.